So welcome to the Facebook advertising course. Facebook has obviously been around for over 10 years now and has been a really big part of social media marketing. But actually in the last year it's really changed quite a bit, which means that your traditional free marketing that Facebook gave you for years is kind of not working so well anymore. And so Facebook advertising has become a really important part of your sort of social media strategy. And a lot of people have played about with it and had a go, but haven't really committed any time or energy to it. So this is a sort of good chance for you to give it some proper thought, to find out what it can do for you and how you can use it. You really need to think about committing some budget to Facebook advertising in exactly the same way as you commit marketing money to any other form of advertising, and really include it in that advertising budget line. In terms of why you should be using Facebook, predominantly this is where your customers are. This is where you're going to find your customers these days. Nothing has happened if it hasn't been photographed and put on Facebook, and you will find that that is how people are communicating with each other. There are 31 million people using Facebook at the moment in the UK, and 60% of all internet users have a Facebook account. So really, if you want to get in front of people, that's where you're going to find them. So in exactly the same way as you've always advertised in the past, where your customers are, you advertise in newspapers, you advertise in local radio, you advertise on billboards, bigger companies advertise on TV. Facebook is really just another place for you to put yourself. The second reason you need to be using Facebook advertising is that Facebook wants you to. When Facebook floated on the stock market, it was valued at a huge amount of money, but actually they really needed to find out a way to monetize this amazing thing that they had. And they realized the way to do this was to get businesses like you to pay them to advertise on their platform. So what they started to do was make what's called organic reach, in terms of people who see your Facebook posts for nothing. That's really started to decline. You can see how the number of people who are seeing your posts for nothing is going down and down and down. As a result of that, just how much Facebook's revenue has increased. They're a company, they're entitled to earn money, and I think they made a quite sensible decision that they were never going to charge people to use their platform, because those people would just go off and find somewhere else for free. So the only way they were going to make money was actually to charge businesses to use it for advertising.